Well, the reason I put ergonomic is so. Okay, one second. Let me unmute you guys on stream because Zealot asked me a question and then immediately went, "Okay, I'm live." Anyway, hi chat. So
Hi.
um the cheeks are because the reason I said ergonomic is because there's a type of mouse pad where instead of just the regular like kind of rectangular shaped wrist rest, they made it into boobies basically. And so I was trying to come up with a design that is like silly but like
Not boobies.
not boobs. Yes, pretty much. Because most of the events I'm gonna go to are gonna be like family oriented stuff. So I was trying to come up with like more cutesy ideas for it.
The
So
the squirrels with the nuts is cute too. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, the that's why I called it raccoon party, because I could see one was a raccoon, and I
Yeah,
thought that
so
was
it's
cute.
a raccoon, a possum, and a skunk. It's just a sketch, so it's not super clear.
Okay.
Oh, but it's super cute.
Yeah, but I was
touch
trying to
of
come up with
more-
like some cute ideas for like mouse pads I could do and bring to the family friendly stuff. Also, I feel like the little raccoon one I could honestly probably sell at the possum store too. So like stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Before you go to Forlorn Tide Mom, hit the quest finder. Jockey Whisperwind has a quest for us.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
In the balance room.
I got Xander.
Oh, well, then maybe it's a school related one.
Xander the Holothurgy. So I will go talk to Xander real quick.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it's the life school. So it must be based on what school you're from before.
Yeah, I got told
You
to
know,
go to
the
the
other thing
Arcanum.
you do, Duck, is do a koala and make the koala the koala's upside down with its big ears being the mouse bumps, the mouse pad bumps.
Yeah, I could
I'll
do
do
that.
like an upside down one with the face.
Yeah,
That'd be
like with
funny.
his little ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also somebody gave me the idea. I'd have to look up like a character to do it for, but they gave me the idea to do like boxing gloves too. And I was like, I
Oh, that's
like that.
cool.
I just have to think of like look up a person or something to do the boxing gloves on.
Actually, if you go out to the ADF Facebook page, I have boxing gloves that say ADA Amaranth Fights Diabetes, and we've been posing with people wearing the boxing gloves. So that might give you some ideas how to do like the boxing gloves with like two people each holding a boxing glove. That might give you some ideas.
Okay, I'm having to do
Okay.
a solo fight, so that's where I'm off right now. I'm still in the Arcanum, but they're making me do a solo fight against this guy.
Yeah, I have to be tested by the arbiter Proctus Sirio Cassini.
Yep, same.
Okay, I'm coming.
Well, I think you'll be doing your own fight.
I'm sure we'll probably be doing our own. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a dungeon. I guess I'll do that. Oh, he transformed himself into a cat lady.
Also, Zealot, did you see that the parking spots are almost completely gone?
Yeah, I parked in one tonight.
Yay! I was hoping you would. So fun fact, I've been intentionally running over the ice every time I pull out.
That's fair.
To help it melt.
Yeah, no, I parked in backwards, so that way I wouldn't block you in, but I wouldn't also like get too close to the neighbor.
Yeah.
But I also realized in the middle of backing up parking, I need to clean off my camera because it's very smudged.
Same. Yeah, I need to clean off my camera, and I don't know if I have a sprayer for my back windshield, but...
Oh, well, good luck with that. You can always go to a gas stations and use the cleaners there.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. It's just from the roads.
Yeah, I mean all the salt and stuff.
Yeah, that's the most annoying part with the snow and everything is just getting anytime you get water on your car, it's the frosty color.
Oh boy. Wants to test the limits of my knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tekla and Chris Statlander are doing a strap match tonight because Tesla took a belt tour on Saturday night.
You mean Tessa Blanchard or someone else? Mom.
Huh?
Mom.
What?
What woman? I heard Chris Statlander, but who?
Tekla, the toxic
Oh.
spider.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, she's the one who's doing the Bray Wyatt spider walk. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's with the sisters of. She's with the girl that used to be with the Aleister Black group. And Sky Blue. The three of them form the Sisters of Pain or Sisters of Sin or something like that. Oops, I talked to you and didn't pick a spell. Uh-oh. Oh, he fizzled. Yay. And of course, I'm excited. My Seahawks won Sunday night. It was fun.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, like, until Dave mentioned that the Super Bowl was happening, I didn't even process Super Bowls last weekend.
This is their first Super Bowl game in 11 years. Because the last one they were in was the year before your dad died.
I mean, I know the results. I know who won. I know about the halftime show, but I feel like I don't remember anyone talking about the teams in it. Because, like, I know the Patriots were in it, but, like, I didn't hear anyone bitch about the Patriots at work this year.
Oh, I'm stunned because I had the
Landis. Anyone bitch about the Seahawks? Like, no. Like, it's been really quiet in my workplace when it comes to football, and it's just kind of funny to me.
They bitched about the Seahawks?
In years past, I remember hearing people, because, like, this area has Commanders and Ravens.
Right.
As the teams. So, like, yeah, the local teams didn't win. Sometimes you have Philadelphia Eagle fans. So, like, the local teams didn't win, so obviously people get vocal, but I didn't hear anything about football this year from anyone.
Okay, so funny thing, I walked into church wearing my 12s t-shirt. You got me the long sleeve one. And the Landis, Dave and Mike said, well, we're cheering for your team tonight. We're not normally Seahawks fans, but we hate the other team. So I said, well, good. I'll welcome you to the 12s. And they started laughing. So it was a good game. I mean, well, it was kind of sad because Seahawks were winning 13-0 at halftime, and the guy who kicks for the Seahawks, the field goal guy, kicked 5 or 6 field goals. It's a record for Super Bowl that basically the most points that the Seahawks got was all field goals.
As I understood it, like, for the first, like, 3 quarters, no one actually got a touchdown.
No, but we had scored 5 field goals.
Yeah, that's what I had heard, was basically a field goal game, and someone was like, and that means it's really boring, and I'm like, well, wait, that
no, it wasn't.
That means that their defenses are good.
Right, it means both teams are either competent or both teams are hella incompetent. But if someone's making field goals, that typically doesn't mean that team's incompetent. So if one team is
no, it basically what was happening was both defenses were so good that the only time the offense could score was with a field goal. Well, we could, like I said, they were at 0. The Patriots were at 0 at halftime, and I felt so bad for their quarterback. When they zoom in with close on his face on the field, he looks 16.
I mean, Paul he probably is.
Huh?
He probably mentally.
No, he's in his 20. He's 23 or 24.
Yeah, he's fresh. Like he literally is.
No, he wasn't. He's not fresh. It's
okay, but if you think about the Patriots 5 years ago, even 3 years ago, the Patriots were oh God, I can't remember his name. The stupid quarterback.
Yes, it's Tom Brady
and Bill Belichick. And they have neither now.
No, in fact, the guy who's coaching the Patriots was one of the longtime players for the Patriots, and he's now the head coach. And it wasn't bad. I mean, I felt bad. Well, I felt bad for both quarterbacks because the defense just ripped right through the offensive line every time, both sides defense. But I enjoyed the game, and especially since the Seahawks won. So.
That's fair.
And I was like, oh God, they're winning at the halftime. That means they're going to lose the second half. They're going to suck. Because, it's either they suck one half or the other. And it's like normally they stink the first half and then they come back on the second half. And they actually hung on to it the whole way. And in fact, the last 5 minutes of the game, there was 2 interceptions of where the Seahawks intercepted or took the ball. When the New England had the ball. So it was but it was a good game. And the funny thing is, the Seahawks usually get penalty after penalty after penalty. The Patriots had 2 penalties before they ever called the first one on the Seahawks, which is stunning. So. And I thought the Bad Bunny halftime was interesting. I know people have been, why, blah, blah, I can't understand. I'm like, it's good music, and I knew who he was because he's been involved with WWE for at least 5 years now, off and on.
He's big in the Puerto Rican circuit. Shock.
And
absolute shocker. Yeah.
No. But I thought it was for me, it was cool that it wasn't just him staying up there singing on the stage. That he was doing this and supposedly the couple that got married in the halftime show actually got married. That was their wedding ceremony.
Yeah, no, I had heard that too, which I thought was really cool.
Because
he was trying to show all aspects of Hispanic culture.
Well, right. And I saw a really cute video where somebody was getting married and they were like streaming the halftime show, and they didn't know that there was going to be a wedding in it. So they were like, "Look!" I thought that was really cute.
I mean, I thought it was to me, I liked it because it wasn't focusing on him staying up on the stage and everybody going around him. It was all these different scenes that he was walking through. I thought it was fascinating that they brought that much grass and banana trees and stuff like that into field.
So fun fact, those were all people.
The plants?
Yeah, the grass. No. Yeah.
What?
Maybe not the trees,
no,
but
I saw them carry them in and set them down.
Yeah,
they were showing
there were the people who were doing all the sugar plantation stuff. The grass they were touching wasn't people; it was actually like plantation grass that they were either.
Yeah, but there was a few banana trees too standing around places.
Right,
but I saw pictures of like dance, like I don't know if they were dancers per se, but like the people that were in like grass outfits essentially.
Like you mean like the white?
Huh?
Like in white outfits, because like there was all the plantation workers that were.
I mean, it could have been. I never saw the grass close.
Yeah, I see the
grass. Yeah, well, you couldn't see the grass close up enough to see that there were people. If there were people,
it could be that there was like secondary. I know because of how big the stage was. Like it was like the Kendrick Lamar one. It was the entire field, and so like. Even though he wasn't at some points of the stage anymore, they still had dancers. So it's possible that like there were people who were dancing that were in grass outfits, but like in all of the parts that I saw him in, I didn't see that. So it's like if you have
I saw people dancing amongst the grass, but not the grass itself being the people. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was just I thought it was an interesting because it was kind of going through all these different scenes, so it wasn't. I don't really like it when they let people out on the field. And it's basically like a mini concert. And the person's just standing up there singing and playing. Yeah. I did text our former youth minister, who's a big Green Day fan, when they played. They had Green Day playing at the beginning of the. I said, "Are you watching Green Day?" And I texted him, and he texted back, "Of course." And then he asked how I was doing.
I was going to say the first thing that came up was. A CBC article.
That's Canadian Broadcasting.
But I found one from NBC, and I attached a picture with it.
Okay, you can just put it like public square. Yeah.
See, but there were people.
Oh my God!
They were people.
Well, that's so like in the plantation section, maybe not.
But right now, so I really can't. Look at the moment.
What it was like to be a bush at the halftime party.
Yeah, is literally the name of the article.
That's funny. I didn't realize that.
No, I didn't realize it either. I saw it on Facebook, and I
never would have guessed those were people. I'm going to have to tell Alan and Paul that tomorrow night that those were actually people dressed up as trees.
I mean, they may not have all been people, but that means that they could move the scenery.
I was gonna say, I think that's why they did it, is because it was more. It made it easier to set up and tear down.
Oh yeah, because when I saw them carrying out all those trees, I'm like, that is a lot of effort to go to set up a halftime. And it was a huge.
Oh my God! Did you hear about? Apparently there's a guy that's suing them because the house that they put on the prop house that they had made looks exactly like his house. I saw that.
Why is he suing him if it's not really his house? Why is he suing?
Because it looks exactly like his house. At least the picture that was attached, like
Yeah,
comparing.
People are suing.
Not like his
it's
whole
stupid
house was
suing.
damaged.
Mom, it doesn't matter. It's people being stupid for suing.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fine.
it was.
Yeah,
It
frivolous
was silly.
lawsuits.
Yeah, no.
Yes, but okay, but you're taking it too seriously. Ducky was just mentioning because of how wacky that is.
Yeah, like that's
someone is suing because it looks really close to their house.
You stole my house.
Oh,
My
is it-
house is my trademark.
I was confused, but I was trying to ask for more information. Sorry, it's hard to believe, and even worse is this is the kind of thing that ties up our legal system, and then gets
Well,
thrown
yeah.
out.
Yeah, but it's also gonna be like some white dude too. Like it's not gonna be someone from Puerto Rico.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah, I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know.
I didn't actually click on the article. I just saw the fucking headline
What
for
was
it. And
cracking
I
up?
was like, that's so dumb.
Some of like Alan and Paul were laughing that people were complaining about Bad Bunny, and about that he's not even American, and they're like, all Puerto Ricans are American citizens.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole complaint about the all-American stupid thing that they did, where they were like, it's the all-American halftime show. It's like, but Puerto Rico is part of America. Hello.
And he literally like celebrates all of the American countries and has the American flag at the end of the show, meaning that he doesn't think it's not just it's not America.
No.
Like he mentioned San Francisco and Miami, and he thanked the American government, like the American people, for letting him perform. Like at the end of the show.
But since he was speaking in Spanish, you really didn't hear. Most people didn't hear what he was saying.
Okay, so like the three words I learned in like grade school that were Spanish were Estados Unidos, which is United States, and gracias, which is thank you. But so like any kid under any adult under 30 would have at least caught those three words at the end of the show.
That's fine.
All the people streaming through the flags, you know.
I had Paul and Alan doing their commentary, so I couldn't hear a lot of the comment of the, you know.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I mean, like
I had people sitting here. I was sitting by myself. I would have heard it.
We didn't watch it. I just watched the halftime shows because people were bitching about it online.
Yeah.
I think I told Ducky this morning, I'm like, I thought both shows were mid, not because of like the production. I thought the Bad Bunny production was fantastic. It's super artistic, super pretty.
And he was wearing real, and it wasn't, you weren't dealing with the, okay, his dancers were skimpy, but they weren't half naked, and it wasn't like the main person was
their asses weren't out, and they were not like jiggling violently.
No,
and
he's walking around in a white suit. I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
you know?
and they were authentic body types, not just like model body types.
Right.
Like,
I agree with you.
Like normal human beings dancing their ass off, which I was fine with. Like, and like they had kids in it, which they always do that. But the kids were in the wedding scene only. They weren't out in any of the street parties where people were dancing in any suggestive way. They were only in the wedding scene, which is super adorable, especially when he like shook the kid to wake him up who was at the wedding. Like that's super. Like I didn't really like his music because like Tay-Soul music isn't really appealed to me. I think it's the music style name. But like the production and the story he was telling, I thoroughly enjoyed. I caught what he was conveying, which was, this is Puerto Rican life. It looks like American life. I'm American. We're American. This isn't some other life in the world. This is a reflection of the same kind of values that I grew up in a small town having it seen.
Right.
Like it was a barber shop next to a food, next to like a weird tobacco shop.
Right.
Next to alcohol. That could be anywhere in the United States.
Yeah.
It wasn't in my hometown because we were dry when I was a kid, but the minute we became wet, that would have been like I know exactly where that would have been at because there was a barber shop near the grocery store in our hometown when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
No, neither. Like the barber shop's gone entirely. I know that, and there were multiple barber shops that weren't in the location it was in. But like Jim's barber was a foundational part of like politics in our hometown for a while.
No, that was BJ. Jim was the guy. Okay,
he competed with BJ.
Jim's barber shop came from Royal. When Royal got hit by the tornado, or Ogden got hit by the tornado, he couldn't reopen where he was, and that's when he moved to St. Joe.
And I don't think about BJ as being a barber because BJ was a salon. So
well,
like,
he was a hairdresser, but he did both men and women. And men came in there to sit and talk to him while he was doing hair.
Which is what I did when I was a high schooler and college kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was talking to the guy in our town who mattered, but also like I like picking his brain. He liked talking to me.
Yeah.
I had good conversations with DJ. Like, so I can, when I saw a grocery store next to a hair shop, next to like bar, I could place immediately mentally in my head. Like I think like the only issue is I just don't like the music. But then I was like, okay, so like this is what was on mainstream. This wasn't that bad. The production was fun. You could understand the production story even if you couldn't understand the music. I don't feel like it's that insane. Let me flip over
The
to
music was good, but unlike you, it's not my flavor of music, but it was well done.
Right, no, it was melodic. I was telling Nick, I'm like, I was bored by it, but I didn't hate it. It's not bad. It doesn't hurt my ears. It's beautiful.
No, it's not like
just
some of the music can hurt your
super slow. And like, I'm like, this doesn't feel very football.
Well, and that was something that I liked was that Lady Gaga did the little salsa rendition of the Die with a Smile. I thought that was a nice, like,
not this shit.
touch.
Lady Gaga.
So,
Yeah, no, she was in the show, Mom.
I did not know Lady Gaga was in the show. I did not realize.
She was the blonde who was dancing with him in the like last quarter of it.
Had no clue, and if they'd said it, I had no clue because Alan and Paul were talking.
It was supposed to be a surprise, and two, like her in that outfit, that would have been me shaking Dad violently, going, "See, she is a woman, you asshole!" Because for years after Gaga hit the scene, she always wore weird outfits, and Dad was always like, "She's attractive, but she's giving me man aura," and I'm like, "Dad, I know that's a woman. You could tell she had curves. It wasn't fake."
I never picked up the man aura from Lady Gaga.
Dad was paranoid about it.
It's a lot of it's because she's very small. And she has a very defined jawline and a big nose.
And a lot of people
big
with
hands.
defined jawline.
There's a lot of men who are insecure about big hands on women.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
It's
not like I have small hands.
Okay, I wasn't going down any sexual route. I was going down to like.
No, I'm not going sexual. My hands are big. I have a wide. Your dad and I once sat down at the piano, and my hand stretched more keys than your dad could.
Oh,
my hands were a little bit bigger than your dad's.
Okay, so I got my spell, but
I am still fighting them. I'm doing fine. I'm still fighting them.
I had a higher Coruscant, so I wouldn't.
I'm not had to do that yet. Actually, I was able to get
feed my ass for HP.
Okay, stop. I was able to draw both of my mass prisms, a couple of prisms to put on him that changed my life spells to death spells.
Okay.
So I've been
you
holding.
have to understand. Remember, they did a recent change where they took all of my healing and made it once per combat, and then they.
Oh yeah, your healing got changed.
They've apparently weakened the fuck out of my healing spells. So. Like, they used to be, like, they'd give me 400 every round. So it was 400 up front and then 200 for the next 4 rounds. Which is a really bad change. So I had to cast all 3 of my... that I'm allowed to have in my deck because they're healing spells. I'm only allowed to have 4 at the most. I cast 3 of my 4 of them. I was like, wow, I really hate this since they've implemented you can only use this spell 1 time per combat now. On non-life caster healing. It's just like, thank you for punishing me for having healing spells. I want to have healing.
And I feel really weird. This is just because I don't watch news a lot. I had no idea that a TV show anchor's mom had been kidnapped until like Tuesday night.
All right, so this is a part of a I'm gonna make this is about Epstein. I know it's not been talked about in the media.
No, I'm not talking about Epstein.
No, stop. No, stop. I'm going to because it's related in my mind.
Okay, never mind.
Why is it related?
You're good.
I'm gonna explain. Let Ducky hit the political flag on her
screen. It was already there. I didn't know. I was just double checking.
Okay, so the reason why I think it's related to Epstein is because Savannah Guthrie is the one who did the interview with all 18 victims 4 years ago. She was the first interviewer to interview the victims and put them on national television before the victims started disappearing.
They're starting to, the way they were talking on the news today.
They don't talk about it. They don't. They're not mentioning it at all.
No. Fox News was doing about the fact that the investigation. They're actually they took stuff out of the sister's house. So and they actually have nest or ring footage of the person wearing 2 masks. Who did
Yeah,
it?
and that footage from Nest is illegal, which has created a whole bunch of issues because Nest has been illegally recording people, so it wasn't legal for the cops to warrant and seize it. But Nest is now going to be in a class
Actually,
action
no. The
lawsuit.
way I understood it was the people whose house it was on.
Nope. They had an invalid subscription. It was expired. They could not be recording the data, but they were anyway. So that'll be a
That's
class
because
action
Nest
lawsuit.
is illegally. That sounds like the Nest is illegally recording when people don't have subscriptions anymore.
Yes,
That's what he was
that's
saying.
what I was saying.
Okay.
But the federal government is also suggesting that that might not be the only company. So, like, just like we have valid subscriptions. So, like, I looked into Ring, and Ring tells people straight up, yeah, like, if the police need to know you've been in and out of your house for the last 3 days, we can tell them that if they provide us a picture and they provide the warrant for it. And I'm like, okay, that's not so bad. But they also said that we can also be given a picture of police and review all the camera footage in the area looking for that person. And they may not be in any of the houses they're reviewing, but they're looking for that person in those pictures. And they can be identified that way, which isn't inherently a bad thing, but it's creepy as hell.
Yeah, knowing that they can access that.
That's why when people say, "Why don't you have a Ring in your house so you can talk to your cats?" I said, "I don't want something in my house recording. I don't know who's looking at the recording or when they're recording, even if I say not to.
Yeah,
I'm paranoid enough. They're on the outside of my house to protect my house and my cats, but they are not on the inside of my house because
I like no one in the media is talking about Epstein stuff really at all. The 3 million pages dropped and then that was it. Thomas Massey and Ro Khanna, 2 congressmen, right and left, both have earned the ire of Trump because they won't let the Epstein stuff go. They finally got 6 of the pedophiles' names unredacted, and I'm going to say that because they're listed as co-conspirators, but they're not being convicted by the FBI because, quote, the FBI doesn't have a case, smile, even though we have emails with horrific video and
is it
like,
statute of limitations why they don't have a case?
No, the federal government does not have a statute of limitations on crimes involving children.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I know there's statute of limitations for a lot of crimes.
I get that. They don't. It's just like
I'm kind of glad that sounds good,
either
but...
Trump is senile, we can play the Biden defense on him, or Kash Patel and Bondi are working against him, which is the 2016 argument I've seen people play up, or Trump is okay with everything that's happening because at the end of the day, these are some of his friends. And, you know, like as he said earlier last week, I like Bill Clinton and I like Howard Lubbock, both who are in the Epstein documents released, but I hate Thomas Massey. So, you know, like, just me externally, I find it really interesting. Everyone is talking about Savannah Guthrie's mom being kidnapped out of her home in the dead of night without any real, like,
and now there's, well, they found
but they're not talking about why she could be targeted. They're not talking about any of these
they did find some of the mom's blood on the doorstep. There was blood.
I mean, to be fair, if you watch the second video the family put out, I think the police had already talked to them about the possibility of their mom is dead.
Well, that's why it's been, they said it was day 7, was
gone, like,
Tuesday,
7
when I was
days.
watching the news, and they were talking about that it was, you know, I guess Mrs. Samantha, is that what you said?
Savannah Guthrie is
Savannah put out a video Tuesday pleading, and there were people speculating, did they go ahead and pay the ransom, and now there's still nothing with the mom? You know, it's basically... And it was Bitcoin, and it was really weird. And they were talking about the weird amounts of Bitcoin. So it's almost like, were they really wanting the ransom, or was this just stringing the family along?
Yes,
so
I would agree with all of what you said to a degree. I feel like the family is being basically taken through the ringer publicly, and even though it's not being talked about in the media at all, I think there's someone who in the Epstein. I'm going to use cabal because clearly, based upon 3 million pages of documentation by the FBI, it's hitting that level. I think someone is going out of the way to take as many swings as they can before they go down. So Savannah is part of the reason why the Epstein, house of cards came tumbling down.
Okay, I didn't realize that connection.
It was either it was either 2018 or 2022. It was right before Epstein was arrested. She did an interview with all of the women who alleged Epstein assaulted them when they were kids.
I knew there was an interview. I just didn't know it was her. Okay.
Yeah, and it's nothing anyone talks about in the story, and it bothers me because it's like when you're looking for reasons why someone would abduct a mother
Okay,
of
here's
a
the thing,
famous
though.
person.
Okay, so Zealot, reading true crime books and criminal investigation stuff that I used to like to read when I thought about being a lawyer. They're not going to give everything they know might be tied to the case to the public because they got to use stuff to weed out the nuts who claim to have done it when they didn't.
That's fair, but the problem is like Kash Patel and Pam Bondi have already shown a predilection to covering up Epstein stuff. So I'm just putting it out there mentally from my own voice to the people that I think they're connected because I don't trust Kash Patel and I don't trust Pam Bondi because it took two congressmen who are like on the ends of politics to work together, and they pressured all of the House and then all of the Senate to release documentation about the Epstein files.
Well, there was, you know that Bondi was in before Congress. I don't remember if it was the House or the Senate today.
Yeah, and she was talking about everything not Epstein while getting yelled at about Epstein stuff, which was hilarious because like I like the showcase of her existence there was me going like, man, if I had hired her because she was competent, I would be firing her right now. Which means Trump didn't hire her to be competent, he hired her because she was going to be a loyalist. Which bothers me a lot because why do you need a loyalist in your attorney general job? Unless you're caught up in shit.
I don't know. Or it was a favor to somebody he owed something to. Who knows?
That's even worse. Why is he giving out favors?
No, but it's the way Washington. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay.
Okay, but that would imply that Trump became the swamp again. Like,
I hope he hasn't. I hope he hasn't. But you know,
these are all bad outcomes. That's why.
And that kind of leads me to something that came up in Sunday school Sunday morning about news articles how Trump is going to force prayer back into school. So you know he's playing to the base that supports him no matter what.
Yeah.
Which bothers me because then they're just blind.
Yeah, and I feel like there's been such a good spree of information covering over Epstein stuff that like it feels really weird timing. Epstein documents dropped 2 weeks ago. Savannah Guthrie's mom is abducted 4 days later. Wow, that feels really weird. Why was a journalist who's not really famous anymore? She hasn't been famous for like 5 or 10 years because she didn't make any headways during the Trump years to fight.
She's a host of the Today Show, honey. She's morning TV.
I mean, but then you abduct her.
Like, you silence her by abducting somebody that's important to her.
But if she was being targeted for a non-Epstein reason, they would kidnap her. If it's meant to cajole her or silence her, like I'm arguing, you kidnap the mom. But if it was about her, if it was
it's punishing. Kidnapping the mom is punishing her for what she did.
You're trying to fight with me. Stop, please. I am agreeing with you. I am saying if it was for any other reason, you would target Savannah Guthrie, not her mom. Because it's meant to hide information because she was a useful...
Because abducting her would be too obvious.
But if you were out for her celebrity
I was gonna say, it seems pretty obvious.
If you were out for her money or her celebrity, you'd target her.
Unfortunately, I didn't think so, Ducky, because I didn't know she was the one that did the interviews. So
no, that's why it's an unknown thing. No one talks about it. It bothers the hell out of me because, like, on paper, why is she being targeted? Why is her mom abducted? You could make money, but like they're only asking for $50,000. Savannah Guthrie works for a multi-million-dollar company and is a multi-millionaire herself. That's lowball money for an old woman of a celebrity.
It wasn't just money; it was cryptocurrency. It wasn't even money.
It's 1 Bitcoin. They asked for 1 and then 2 Bitcoins. It's low amounts. It's not a high payout. It's not ransom money because I know you're wealthy and you've got savings.
I thought you were talking about the ransom being in the millions Tuesday when I was listening.
They're not. No, that's the worst part. Like, all of the demands from money have been low. It's like, again, and I think they're going to haul Kash Patel in front of Congress tomorrow because there's a lot of people who are upset that, like, oh, look, yet another thing you've been a feckless idiot about. Like, I'm just going to verify the Guthrie ransom. Because, like, the one I heard from TMZ was, like, 1 and then 2 Bitcoins, which is at most $100,000. Which is...
They were talking about 1 and 2 Bitcoins, but maybe there was other, because when I was listening Tuesday, they were talking about 50 million or something like that. I thought. No, maybe I
Okay,
missed her.
so there was a $6 million ransom that was
Okay.
made 2 days ago. I'm trying to figure out where they got that note, though. Oh, it was a local Arizona station that said they had the letter.
Maybe the letter was sent to the news.
Yeah, I know TMZ got one that said we'll give information, but like 1 or 2 bitcoins. And when I heard that, I was like, what the fuck is going on with this? Like, even 6 million. Okay, no offense, but 6 million is not a lot for Savannah Guthrie, who has been at like what, NBC or CBS for 30 years. Like,
Didn't look that old.
No, she's just been there since she was a young woman. She's had a long career despite not... Yeah, she's born in 71, but she's been there since 2007 at NBC News.
But see, I don't tend to watch the morning show, so I wouldn't have known that.
I'm a news junkie, so like I've seen her for a long time. She's 54, and she's from Australia.
She's born in 71. She's only 6 years younger than me.
She was a White House correspondent 2008 to 2011. That's a $100,000 job at minimum because they expect you to travel, and they pay your travel fees, but you have no life for the 3 years you're traveling as a White House correspondent. Then she was on their internet show, which I guess is like a break for a year. Then she became the chief legal correspondent for NBC, that's millions now at that point because they put you on television every time.
I was doing well. This guy's only got 443 hit points left, and I cannot draw an offensive spell to save my soul. I have got 3 power pips. That's 6 pips. Everything is 9 and 10s that's popping up in even though I dump a card every turn.
She became the host of Today, and was co-anchor of it with the guy who got Me Too down in Oblivion. He was using his position.
I know who you're talking about.
Matt Lauer.
Yeah, Matt Lauer.
Because I think Matt Lauer got Me Too out of Oblivion.
Matt Lauer and
sexual misconduct allegations. Yeah.
Yeah, there were some others that got Me Too real heavily. I mean, who was the guy?
And then she's been the co-host for the Macy Thanksgiving Day Parade since 2012, which is lots of money because you're giving up your Thanksgiving. So like, and she's married, she's got 2 kids, and her husband probably works a job. He's probably not just a stay-at-home dad because she's had 2 marriages, it looks like. So like, I don't think she's got a small amount of money. 6 million is a lot, but it's not as much as she has.
And it might not be liquid that she could get it either. I mean, it might be invested where you'd have to. That takes days to get stuff.
True, it does. But like, if it was
I finally won. Wait a minute, let me get through this and I can be back out there.
I was just saying, if it was about money, I think it would have been more. I'm not saying that they're not trying to get money out of her. I'm just saying I think they lowballed the amount because it's not about the money. That's just my conspiracy theory. Like, I could be entirely deranged and wrong on it.
Okay, is this where I say to you what you always said to me when I talked about conspiracy theories? Stay out of the rabbit hole. Don't go down the rabbit hole.
It's the worst part about this rabbit hole is it's skin level. I didn't have to dive. I literally was like looking up I saw her picture, and I saw like Epstein at the same time because I saw 2 different TV stations covering 2 different stories: her mom being abducted and the Epstein stuff, and Thomas Massey. And I'm like, wait, she's familiar from like a big event. And so I like started looking up, like, what did she do? Because like I knew her as a Today Show host. I didn't think, but like there's gotta be more. Like she's so milquetoast on the Today Show because it's just a morning show. It's not like news. It's not opinion news.
No, they do all the interviews with the popular people and stuff.
But it's celebrity stuff. It's milquetoast. It's morning stuff. It's nothing politically serious or dire. So like targeting a family member.
Hey, I got Wings of Fate finally.
Nice. I got the nested mariachi doll, whatever the.
Yeah, but the Wings of Fate is what Coruscant always casts.
Oh, nice.
I'd already gotten I'd already been gaining some spell elements for it before I even got the spell.
Yeah, I had 110, and I was able to immediately upgrade my nested eggs.
Oh, I need to look. I don't know. Let me look.
I'm going to Forlorn Tide, so you can teleport to me when you're ready.
Wait a minute.
I'm just telling you, you'll be able to teleport to me when you're ready. Nothing else.
Oh my God, you're right. I had 111 for the 75. I'm now upgrading my Wings of Fate. So do I want to do, the one path is 75 plus 275 damage, and then 75 plus 275 healing, or do I want to do deal 640 damage with 2 bombs after 5 turns, then Gambit on caster for 530, heart over 5.
What's the Gambit? What's it say? It's just usually a symbol.
Gambit Shamrock.
So you need to have, how is there a number next to it?
For 530, and then it's got the heart with the green circle around it over 5 turns on caster.
No. On the Gambit, it usually shows Gambit, arrow, number, symbol. You said Shamrock. Is there a number next to Shamrock?
It has an arrow, and the arrow points to the next line, which is 530 healing over 5 turns.
Okay, what's on the Gambit line? What you used to do?
The Gambit line is 3 times. The Gambit line is 3x Gambit Shamrock right arrow.
Okay, what that means is if you have 3 Shamrock boons on you, which I think are the weapon or spear or
right. It's the offensive stuff, not the shields.
Yeah, it's the offensive up. If you have up to 3 times, if you have wards on you, it'll take those wards, up to 3 of them, and do the other thing. That's what
is healing. Okay, so you think that one's better? Because then the other one, the top, that's the bottom line. The top line is attacking. You do 75 plus 275 life damage to the enemy, and you get 75 plus 275 healing over 3 turns to your allies.
Okay, see, I would choose that one, not the Gambit one, but that's because I don't I don't put a lot of little circles on myself. Do you play a lot of circles on yourself?
No, you put more circles on yourself than I do.
Right, exactly. So, like, if I'm not doing the Gambit, you probably shouldn't do the Gambit, is all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine.
If you're playing a character who does a lot of circles to yourself, like a lot of offense...
I'm not getting that yet. First, I'm going to upgrade, and then I'm going to choose which variant. I'm going to do the non-Gambit variant. Okay.
I did the same thing with my nested Matryoshka doll one, because, like, this thing it offered was basically, I could take a weird lottery damage pool on it, where, like, I get cold, fire, or lightning damage.
All right,
and I can
I'm coming to Mellory and Forlon Tog.
You can teleport to me. Or I could take a flat balance amount of damage that up to 2 times for every heart boon I have on me would give me a tower shield, which isn't terrible. But it's like really low damage output, so I was just like, I'll just go for the advanced lottery.
Okay, I'm there with you. Ooh, I got 38,000 XP. Wow.
Yeah, we get.
I need to talk to her. I haven't talked to her. I'm now talking to her. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm going to Ivan.
Oh no, I have to take her back.
Yeah, you gotta take her back to Ivan.
No, I have to take her back. Oh, I thought we were taking her back to the Arcanum is where she's supposed to go.
No, we were telling her where Baba Yaga was, but she's going to go.
No, but she says, "Oh, I'm finally going to get out of here." Okay. Oh, that was to go to Ivan. Okay. All right. I don't know where you went. I'm following the arrow.
If you want to teleport to me, I'm at Ivan.
Okay, I'm at Ivan.
Oh. Okay, we're out of the political rabbit hole as far as I can reconcile. So I know the Savannah Guthrie has been like the big coverage of news across the last few days because she's a famous TV anchor. But
and see, I hadn't known anything about this until Tuesday when I was watching stuff while I was waiting on Alan to call me. So,
but I just like
yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah. I feel like today's Thursday for some reason. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I was sitting. So they're doing a pop-up shop at my workplace for Valentine's Day, and I was staring at like 12th. Isn't that like Friday? And then I was like, no, today's the 11th, Zella. Today's Wednesday. Oh, okay. So that's tomorrow on Thursday.
Yeah.
Because my brain. This week just
understand.
felt weird.
I had policy committee for the library board Monday night. It's just been a very busy week. And one of my senior staff isn't going to be there tomorrow because tomorrow's her birthday. And then I'm taking Friday and Saturday off for my birthday. I'm headed to the Empress. Is that where you went?
Yeah, you can teleport to me. I'm in the Empress.
I'm already at the door now. I got 54 steps.
Yeah, she's just up there.
Where are you?
Big lady.
I don't see you here.
Go down the hall. I just walked past you.
I completely missed that. Sorry.
I was at the door when you said, I'm 54 steps. Wait, okay. I saw you come in, then I walked past you. I didn't think there was a need to wait. So I was like, oh, hey, there's Mom.
So now we have to go to...
I think, like, also just to contextualize, like, the Savannah Guthrie stuff, the last time I remember, like, an abduction taking this much attention of the media was, like, John Benet Ramsey, and they never figured out what happened to her, which is terrible.
No, she wasn't abducted. She was killed. She wasn't abducted.
They found her body 3 months
that's
after
right.
she was
Yeah.
abducted.
Yeah, you and she would have been the same age. She was born
Yeah.
like the same week you were born.
Yeah.
That was a really troubling time as a mom. Watching that. And they still don't know to this day. And the parents are both dead now, and they'll never know the truth.
Yeah, they accused dozens of people, but they never got enough information to know who actually did it.
Oh, crap. I'm in a combat.
I can't teleport to you.
I'm going to have to fight these Inspector Brigadiers.
I was moving on with the quest line.
Well... Okay.
I didn't go into anything, but I moved on to a thing.
Yeah, well, you moved on, so I guess do it until you can't do it on your own. So I'll be there as soon as I can. I was trying to run up the steps of the stupid little house, and they spawn right there in between the houses, between the circles, and
did you not? Oh, okay. I always like preempt the run up the steps. Because I know, like, as in I get to the side as much as I can, then I run up the steps. That way I don't get dragged into anything.
Well, I missed that they were bad guys. I didn't see them at first, and I was just running down the steps and trying to run to get to you.
That's
so.
Fair. Okay. Oh, they took my pet. You bastards! Give me my pet back.
Why'd they take your pet?
It's pretty rude.
So I could have people. So I could have people following.
Oh, your pet's still there. You just don't see it running because, like, my pet's in my combat.
No, like it unequipped my pet, so I could have these two follow me around like yahoos. What the hell? I tried to join your fight, and it dragged me into this fight on the other side.
I saw you and disappeared as you went in the middle of my circle.
I don't know what is going on with Wizard.
Well, I'm coming to your combat because I just finished my combat.
Oh, your combat finished. I probably tried to walk out of the
No,
circle.
you weren't there. No, my combat wasn't finished until after you ported out of the circle. That's when I did my Forest Lord that killed them all.
That's probably, no, that's what I'm saying. Probably why it wouldn't let me join is because you had already technically finished your combat.
And it would have added another person. That's probably true. That's just funny. I'm like, I saw your tiger. I saw your tiger. I didn't see you. I saw your tiger running in, and then you're gone.
So apparently the Matryoshka dolls are everyone attack, so this will be interesting.
The
lottery, it looks like a lottery spell. but it's apparently hitting all of them, not just one.
Oh, this one? The nesting dolls?
Yeah. Oh my god. That did a lot of lightning damage.
That's cool.
1800.
You know what? I haven't equipped my Wings of Fate. I need to do that once I get out of the combat and in a safe place. Because I haven't done that yet, and I need to equip that.
A lot of these guys are very killable.
Yeah. Oh, crud. Did you hit the first one?
Yeah, it was throwing a miner.
Yeah, I'm throwing a miner, and I picked the first one, too.
Okay, well, we might kill him. He has 250
I thought maybe
health.
you might kill him on your own. I didn't know.
Well, if I crit, yeah, that's possible, but I don't ever assume I'm gonna crit. It'd be nice, but I don't assume. I critted, of course. That's enough. I did just enough. Sorry.
No, I should have looked at where you were targeting, and I didn't. It was after I clicked mine, which means it starts the run, the game, the turn. So I'll target the.
I'm passing, so you can go for the middle one.
I was going to go for the one with the most pips to get rid of it.
Yeah, but we don't go first. They do.
Yeah, but he might not use all of them. Who knows?
I mean, cope, but I appreciate the cope. I too would like to imagine that he won't use all his pips.
Well, come on, this guy threw a Tempest with 1 pip.
Yeah, I know, but
And this guy didn't. He threw. He didn't use all the pips.
All right,
okay.
In an ordinary situation, the other guy does Tempest after the first guy does Tempest. So, like, you know, maybe he dies here. Hell, wow, you did way too much. Did you crit too?
Yep.
Okay.
He
I was
must
like,
be
why'd
weak to
you
life.
why'd you use 700 on a miner? Holy cow.
Do you have a? Okay, you're doing a miner.
Yeah, I got a fire miner. I don't know.
Then
if
what I'm going to do is
if you have a miner,
I have a Bartleby, and I'm going to do it so that way we get healed a lot.
Oh yeah.
Since I have the
That's
pips
fine.
for it.
Mm.
Maybe we get to where we're supposed to go and end here because it's. I mean, it's almost 10 my time, and it's 11. Going to be almost 11.
Once you get on the dinghy and you meet Ivan, it ends at a dungeon, so
we can end there. Okay.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to get to the dinghy and finish up where you see the dungeon.
Well,
door
I'm
and
with
I'll
you.
teleport you.
Wait until.
I can't redo the thing again. I have to go to the teleporter, so I'll wait for you to finish your boarding the dinghy down here.
Oh. Oops. Right. Yes, I can get stuck on poles.
Just walk past.
Just a moment, I get the cattail. Not that I don't have a ton of cattails, but. All right, so climb aboard the dinghy.
Yep. Hopefully you appear once you finish talking all the dialogue on the boat.
Yeah, I've got Captain Winters again.
Yeah. Because there's a conspicuously placed dungeon door here, so like it's a perfect spot to end for the night.
Oh, so I have to go eat a fish from the
Yeah, you gotta smell like the seals. Is it so wonderful?
Yeah. Okay, I did. I gotta talk to Winters again. Infiltrate Rasputin's secret base. And I'm over here with you at that, and we'll end here.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you. Love you both.
Yeah, love you too, Mom.
And I'll talk to you when you give me a call again.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys have what?
No, I was just saying that's fair. I have a bad habit of Ducky. Are you there? You've been very quiet for a while.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. It's
Well,
very quiet. I didn't realize you're playing Cult of the Lamb. I thought you were gonna do Art.
no, I said I was going to do Cult of the Lamb.
That's fair.
I've logged out. So yeah,
Very good, Mom.
you take care and touch base. And I love you
Yeah.
both. And we'll talk later in the week. Okay.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
good, Mom.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll wait into you, and then you can read into someone. How about that?
Okay.
All right, chat. We're ending for the night. We are not streaming Saturday.
No. Well,
and
we might be maybe in the evening. I might.
maybe
But we don't know for sure yet.
no D&D at least.
Yeah, no D&D.
And Sunday, maybe, but definitely Monday. We'll just have to play out how the weekend plays out. But I hope everyone has a happy Valentine's Day. And if you don't have anyone to be with, then go out and treat yourself. Get a nice snack. Go enjoy I don't know, like an arcade. Go watch a movie. It's got a lot of action, lots of explosions. Keep yourself entertained. Don't let the weekend get you down. Bye.
Bye, Zealot Stream.
Oh wow, who's this guy raiding in? That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You should join my cult. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You should join my cult. But see, Saribot does auto raid now thing. You can enable it'll shout someone out when they raid you. Makes my life easier.
Oh, that's cool.
Hi. Star Waffle. Join my cult. Join my cult. Join my cult. Also, hi. You probably know me because you came from Zealot Stream, but hello. I am the duck wife. I be ducking. I've been doing the arts. Today's side quest was doodling ideas for booba mouse pads. Yeah. I do arts. I play some games. Not a lot of games. Mostly co-op stuff. But yeah, you can always check me out. I have all the exclamation points. I got the Vision. I got the throne. I don't even know what else, honestly. I know I have a lurk one. I have a lot of them, honestly. You could join the Discord. Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
I post in there a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it was shorter than usual. We did a little later tonight. But yeah, I'm playing with a bit of Cult of the Wham. I might be wrapping up here soon. I don't work in the morning, but I do be getting EP. So we shall see. Okay, if nobody gonna join me, I cry and I press the random button. I don't want a red bumblebee against sacrifice. Oh, that's a first. And then fashionable. Oh, if you give him an outfit, he makes more devotion. That's cute. That's kind of cute. I really want to.
Very much against sacrifice, though.
Very much. Oh my god. When did I pick up all these people? Oh, right. I lied. There's, I picked up them because of one of my followers was like, they're starving people. Should they join us? And I was like, sure. Actually, I kind of like the purple deer. We'll keep the purple deer. They gain 10 faith when falling ill. Heals faster when sick. And work and devotion generation speed is reduced by 10. That is okay. The real question is, do I have fucking beds for y'all? I have no idea if I have beds for y'all, so I'm gonna clean up some of these. It's not just a giant cuddle puddle. The main problem is that there are characters with snoring traits. So you have to, you do have to put the snorers away from the other characters. Otherwise, Connor, if you don't get back in your jail, stop breaking my jails. It's rude.
Break the jails. Break the jails.
This is the second time he's done this. Do not break jail. Just be good.
Liberate. Liberate.
No, be good.
Is that just a giant cuddle puddle? No, Shaman, it's never a giant cuddle puddle.
No, it's never that simple. I wish it was that simple. Just be good, and then there's no problem.
You gotta re-educate him properly, you know?
I am re-educating him, but it takes a couple days, okay? I want more outfits. Oh.
That's a lot of tombstones.
Yeah. Well, it's because if you do the tombstones, then they can come grieve at the graves.
Yeah, I know.
I have to go to school for this cult? No. No.
No, you don't have to you just gotta get indoctrinated. You don't have to go to school.
Yeah.
Unless you're a rebel. Then you just break the jail, you know.
Re-education, reprogramming drug. Oh, I mean, if you start telling people that, you know, like, I'm a horrible person and I'm, like, manipulating them, then yes, you do have to go to school. But generally speaking, no. Some missionary bone decorations. Seed storage? Oh, okay. Yes, this sounds nice. I can throw all of my seeds in there, and then they do their own thing. Panda barb. Panda barb. Whoa, that was a lot of gold. Alright, Twitch chat. Who's going to be telling me their secrets today? Murdo looks sus. He's just a cute little cow guy. Unfortunately, most of the people in my cult at this point are not named after friends because I gave up on naming them after friends. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe. It's because my friends come to stream when they can. I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Mac! Thank you for the follow. Oh, I should move that actually. Well, add jail time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Good news is it looks like you're doing a raffle. Hey, people voted.
No, I wasn't doing it. Well, I was doing a raffle, kind of. They were voting on who's gonna go to confession today.
Ah.
It is my wife, Ray. I gave her a pretty little robe, because she is my wife.
Understandable.
Hi, wife. Let's see. Interact. Oh yeah, I forgot I could smooch my spouse. Loyalty. Wait. Let me a second. Items. Oh, it was the skull necklace. Okay, I was trying to give the skull necklace to Ray so she lived longer. There we go. Scroll necklace. Ah, I didn't know I couldn't swap them. Wah. Oh shit, hello? Holy shit, fucking Z-Ray, hello?
Wow.
Again, hi. How was Marble Ribbles? Hello? Hello, hello. Hi, I am the duck. I am duck. Hello. 3 and 1. Who all was playing? When I last looked, you were playing. I know Ray was playing with you. I assume Mac was playing. I guess you're all 3. Hello, hi Dano. Hello, am duck. Am duck. I do not have anyone. I wish I would have known. I could have raffled off a person. Thank you for the follow, Pat. I need to fix my alerts. Pretend that they're in front of the chat and not behind the chat. It's fine. Sentinel and myself. Other 2 couldn't raid. Oh. Twitch be dumb.
Oh, I think it's because you and I have a follower time on the raids, maybe? I don't think so. But...
I don't think I do, but...
I think it's like I saw Mac followed you before the raid happened, so I think that might have been Mac trying to raid into you. But I mean, you might have a follower requirement.
Maybe? I don't remember setting one.
Twitch is stupid. They might have turned it on without telling you.
Oh, yeah, that does sound like... That sounds like a very Twitch thing to do. Let's do... Did I re-educate you today? Yes, I did. Stop being naughty, Connor. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, take care, Z. I hope Soldier Week goes well.
Yeah, I hope everything goes good.
That's really weird, Mac. I don't know.
Confusion noises. Hi, T.
Hi, T. Hi, Dino.
Wow, imagine not saying hi to Dino. Wow.
I had to give it a dramatic pause so that way Dino didn't think I was just eager to see him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to come off too eager. Yeah, I guess I get it.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Ritual of discipleship. Okay. Brainwashing. I don't really want to do that. Enlightenment.
Yeah, I have trouble being a bad person as a co-leader in this game. I always just want to like, no, guys, you want to work forever and enjoy life. Why would I sacrifice them? I don't need that power.
Thank you for the follow, Riftwalker Healing. That's a cool name.
God, we can buy you dinner before being 2 years. True. Nice to see everything coming. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Heard the Eric Cartman quote play off in my head just now. Please go ahead and dine me before you fuck me.
Oh my goodness. Doo-doo. I thought I found the person in the silk cradle. I guess not. Loaf of white bread might be cheap, acceptable offering for the. Hey, at least buy me French bread. Okay.
No, white bread's enough. You know.
I have expectations. Okay.
You know, the expectations are low. Just put like some peanut butter on it or some jelly, and she'll go for the white bread.
That's not untrue, but still, there is a reason that Wonder Bread.
Best I can do is Wonder Bread.
No.
Is Wonder Bread even still made?
Yes. Also, somebody died. Fuck.
Oh, well, that wasn't voted on by chat.
No, and I'm really scared what's gonna be voted on by chat because everybody's vomiting. Guys, just don't look. Guys, just don't look. Okay, we're just gonna come over here.
You missed the message. It was Papa Duck was voted up a level by chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, sir. I was trying to clean up this throw up you were standing next to.
But if you've been feeding the group berries, they tend to throw up and shit more.
No, it's from the terrified of death trait.
Oh, that's.
My wife fell in love with someone else. What the
Yeah, get cheated on. Yeah, get cheated on.
So
Good fuck.
I thought you loved me.
No, no.
I'm
No.
gonna cry.
You're the third wheel in this cult.
Apparently, I hate to hear Grandpa burn the witch. Shaman! Shaman!
Damn.
Jesus! Good lord.
Escalating quickly, I see.
Shaman got used to the game real fast. It's been a long day. I guess.
Yeah, that's for you.
I guess.
It's okay. I don't know if you were listening, Sean, but I definitively had like a weird. It wasn't crash out like I was angry. It was just like news consumption crash out.
Yeah.
Like, I see something that feels evident, but it's not talked about in the news stall, and I just like
Right.
ranted on it for like a half hour.
You have to. Yeah, it's okay. Look, Connor, I want to let you out, but you're being a bad boy, okay? You're telling people that I'm a piece of shit. It's not nice, okay? I feed
it's
you,
true.
I clothe you, I clean your shit, okay?
It's
Be
cool.
nice.
It's lame.
Fuck that.
Living
I think my coat's pretty nifty.
gay. It's cult.
I'm gonna bully you. You're gonna stick your little tongue out at me? I'm gonna bully you. Bam. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he was doing. Go to bed. Oh honey. Oh honey. Just come
Maybe
eat.
make sure her bed's not broken.
Well, I was just gonna add her here. There you go. There you go. Now you have somewhere to eat. I think everybody have somewhere to eat. Me think.
Or those like multiple people dents or something.
Mm-hmm. And they don't break down, which is really nice.
Oh, that's nice. Except there's a couple that are still actually broken down. Their wife.
I know. I haven't.
Why haven't you fixed them?
Well, the ones on this side I intentionally didn't fix because they're for the snorers.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I don't know how to break stuff. Like, I don't know how to...
You don't. You can just unassign, I think.
I was gonna say, yeah. Yes, Shaman. I'm scared, but yes. Holy shit, that's going really fast. Do you subscribe to Jeep Duck Culture? I am not an owner of a Jeep, but yes, I give my Jeep friends ducks. Like, I don't own a Jeep. And I don't necessarily fully understand the why it's... I call it Duck Duck Jeep. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. Wag yeah. I got wooden planks. Fuck yeah. Oh. But yeah, I actually, where I grew up in Mississippi, they had a, they have a, like a weekend or a week or something where they call it Jeepin' the Coast. And it's a bunch of people in their Jeeps. So I witnessed lots of ducks. I'm tired of sleeping outside of the ground. There are bugs in my back. What?
Damn.
You should... Oh my god. They must have been sleeping somewhere where I couldn't fucking see them. Pee pee poo poo. Why? Stop finding hidey holes to sleep in.
Sleeping on the grass.
I'm trying to help you out here, man. Is this unoccupied? Let's see. Will it... See, the problem is also, like, it doesn't tell me who's... Was it this guy? I think... The problem is that usually they have a sleepy pop-up. You should totally hide 99 numbered ducks next time I'm in town visiting. Well, my first question is, why are they numbered? My second question... my second statement is, not in the house, please, because Ryder will try to eat them. That's my only concern. So you'll know when you find them all. That's gonna be really infuriating during the process though, because I'm gonna find like number 76 first and just cry. Make them big ducks. Big enough that he can't fit them in his mouth. Yes. It's one of those things that, like, I wish it wasn't a concern, but we've all... I've lived with this cat long enough. Let's see. Checking for secret poops. Are there any secret poops? I don't see any. But yeah, I feel like that's my only thing that, like, annoys me in this game. Is that you can't, like, get rid of things once you put them down. It would make my life
around.
Can you?
Yeah, go to the build table.
1 second, I'm trying to... There we go. Somebody had the extra thingy. You know, the build thing?
Go to the build table.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, C? For edit? Oh, I can remove things.
I don't know if you get the supplies back, but yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Specifically in the case of, like, the little snorer guys, because... Yes. I have to put them really far apart anyway. And the problem was that I kept fixing them, and then somebody else would move in and be like, "They're waking me up by snoring!" I was like, "I'm sorry. I can't control the fact that they snore."
This place is so many snorers. Get him out of here.
Look, we accept all people regardless of sleep apnea, okay? Don't be fucking rude. Let's see, the funeral. What is that? Ascend. Discipleship. I don't have stuff for that. We'll just do bonfire. Bonfire, roast the marshmallows. But yeah, we have a couple of our friends that are in our gaming group that own Jeeps, and whenever I find silly ducks, I give them ducks. I think I did it last Valentine's Day because Mama Zealot gave me some ducks that I had, they had like little lipstick kisses on them. I, however, am a fake duck and I drive a Hyundai. I'm so sorry. Jeeps are expensive. In case you were not aware, the Jeep is expensive.
That's crazy. No way.
I mean, I would have loved to have a Jeep because most of them have like towing capabilities. So
yeah.
So that would have been cool. But yeah. Twitch chat is dividing my fate. Just enough essential parts. You wanted a Jeep in high school. See, all the guys at my high school were obsessed with trucks. I just never got it. I never got it. Ah. Oh, your mom got resurrected. No, you don't get to be rude to me. Please give me the fucking faith. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Oh, hey, so we're doing a party for my coworker that I have had you been talking with for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are heading out soon from my office.
Okay.
We don't know when exactly, because it's kind of up in the fucking weird air because contractor life sucks.
Yeah.
But the team is putting together something, so I don't know when their bug out date is when they're leaving. Oh, but it's soon-ish, and I say it like that because even they don't know. And I
was gonna say the way she talked about it was like she's not.
Yeah, like and kind of petty, because it always is to contractors. It's
Yeah.
they always find a way to fuck on them.
Take it, this is one of the good ones. Yes.
What?
Shaman was saying, take it, this is one of the good ones. The good co-workers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All of the bad ones left during the riff process. I don't really have any bad coworkers at this point.
Oh. I didn't mean to catch her behind a tent, but it is what it is. Let's go try... We'll do Knuckle Bones. We got a new person to play Knuckle Bones. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically the way Zealot has described... God damn it, I just left, you fucking bitches! Me when I leave and somebody immediately dies. But, sorry. There was talking in the game that distracted me. But from what both her and Zealot have told me, basically she was asking about, like, if she would ever move up or make more money at the current job she's doing, like, under the contract, and they pretty much gave her, like, a flat no. And she was just like, oh. Okay. So, I don't blame her. Feels bad. And I don't blame her for also talking about moving.
That's not happening right now, but that's a future thing.
No, but she was still saying, like, she wants to.
Yeah.
And that this was obviously one of her reasons for doing so. It's like, if she can find a better job, too. But that's also because she is in the middle of a divorce, and her husband is pee-pee poo-poo. Do you find it funny when someone who gets paid more than me complains about not getting paid enough? Yeah, that's one of the things that our one of our friends that's in the board gaming group out here, he always makes jokes at Zealot because Zealot is not quote unquote like important enough to be forced to come into work whenever people get furloughed. And it's like, yes, comma, but I don't know that I want to be, because he was kind of like salty about it at the same time.
Yeah, because he's a payman 5.
Yeah,
and he is a national officer, and I'm just an officer. Like, the difference in our status is, like, unless a priority issue, which did happen, requires me to come in about my subject of expertise, no one's calling me in first. I am not required for review processes, nor am I required for national production, which our friend is.
Right.
Which is why he gets salty, because he never gets a day off. Every furlough, he's
and he was saying that we do every Columbus Day weekend, we do like a 4 or 5 day weekend where we go to like an Airbnb and play board games basically the whole time, and he was mad because we were all packing up on Sunday to go home on Monday, or was it Monday to go home Monday night, something like that. But anyway, long story short, everybody else had to go home because some of our friends work in the government, some of them don't. But he was like, I have to go to work tomorrow because Zealot was talking about, like, you know, not having anything to do to go home to. So It was it was an interesting like conversation because I was just kind of like staring at him the whole time. Oh, you fucking bitch. Of course you got a 6. I hate it here. Yeah, that's fair. Zealot is pretty phenomenal at going through his time off.
It's almost like I have a wife and I do stuff with her. It's crazy.
I mean, most of the time, that's not what uses it. Is the worst part. A lot of, I mean, unless you're talking about like when you take off when I'm sick, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I have a lot of coworkers who don't do that. Like they don't take off time when a family member or a kid is sick. And that weirds me out because like my parents always did that when I was sick. One of them was home at least to check on me. Maybe they didn't take the full off day, but they would do a half day. You know, like I can't, it's not easy doing a half day at my job.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that. Fuck. Fucking bitch. Fucking hate it here, Grandpa. God fucking damn it. You fucking whore. I'll kill you. I'll kill you with these dice. I'll do it.
Why are you so angry, wife?
Because I was doing really good and now I'm losing.
Oh, you're playing the dice game?
Yes. Yeah. Playing the dice game. Because it's part of the game.
That's fair.
And it's fun when I'm not fucking losing.
That's also fair.
Fucking bitch ass hoe. Skill issue? Kind of. It's all based on the rules, so. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'll take that. I think a YouTuber I watched printed off his own physical version of this game. Yeah, it seems like a relatively easy game to print off. You just need like a bajillion D6s. I did win though. It just took me a while. Rematch. Well, I got a tarot card. Ooh, okay. You can get them in batches of 36. Jesus. I mean, that's not... yes. Oh, that's fun. I can make a Knucklebones arena for my, my cult now. That's fun. I can also play it against Twitch chat. I don't know how intensive that is for you guys though. Because I know most people are just lurking. Lurking. Which is fine. That's what I usually do in streams too. Time has come for fish. Give me fish. Octopus. And a crab, apparently. There we go. Beamsh. Fish, 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 fish. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's somebody who wants to eat poop back at the cult. Why? Fuck if I know.
Classy.
Yeah, look, I don't know why they do that things.
Classy guys.
Lumberyard has run out of lumber.
Eating poop.
Okay. I keep forgetting that that's not the thing. Okay. Should be able to let Connor out today. Be good boy. There you go. No more breaking my shit. Not the hardened criminal trait. Oh my god. Now he's gonna start shit.
He's just a perfect citizen.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Oh wow. That was a lot. I was just giving you guys money because people kept stealing from me. I didn't know if giving them money in the ritual would keep them from doing that. It was really annoying. What are you doing, boy? You fucking in my boxes over there?
Oh, Mr. Ryder?
Yeah. What are you doing, Eepy boy? Yeah, I see that big yawn. He go, wah. And stone. Ooh. What happened? Okay, that was weird. Zella, you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sorry, everything kind of froze for a second. And it was just like, boo. Me. Meh. I'll be on this thing. meh. Meh, 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 meh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, vampiric hammer. Ooh, shaman contributed to the toad bum.
Let's go.
I need to lower the price on it. I haven't messed with it since we talked about that. And the cooldown. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me just do that now. Decided to skip the hydrate. It's okay, Zealot doesn't even have a hydrate. He doesn't like being a Tamagotchi for people. Though I will drink some water, because that is a good idea. It was behind me, so I wasn't thinking about it. Let me see. There you go. I made it a funny number. Made it 69.
Here,
Oh,
yeah.
but, we'll get an extra. I also took the cooldown off. The cooldown's mostly there for like the redeems. Oh, thank you, body. The redeems were like I'm doing a voice or something.
That's fair.
And I do the voices for like 5 minutes at a time, so. Fucking bitch. Will you die? Do I want to do the infinite Mickey voice? No. No, I did not. Can you stop being live over here, please? Thank you. Oh, shift. That's what it was. I thought it was middle click. My bad. I mean, look, if Zelda wants to do infinite Mickey voice, that's fine.
I'm good right now.
But, me posting a weed? No. That's also because, the voices I do are, like accents. So, it hurt my brain after a little bit. Best contribution I've ever made to Zealot's game, Breacher's voice. That's true! Because we all-
Wow!
Yeah, literally. We all we were like, why'd you stop doing the voice? And you're like, because they didn't redeem it. And it's like, and? Power necklace. God fucking damn it. Somebody else died. Children. Children. You gotta stop dying, bruh. I don't know what these hops are good for, but I'm gonna pick them anyway. Sure, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. I see. Cannot dodge. I can't believe you guys. This is my least favorite thing. Why do you take away my dodge ability? Sure, I'll take a big gift. I am significantly less excited about this gift because I can't fucking dodge.
Don't you love not dodging?
No! I want to be able to dodge. Oh, I don't even have enough money to talk to you. Boy, bye. Can you at least give me silk? Wait, this is secretly a Souls game? Kind of. You have to be able to dodge. Yes. Well, like, I can manually dodge and parry. It just is really annoying. It's a lot of people attribute it to being a lot like Hades, how you play it, since you do runs. Though I will admit the dungeon runs in this are God, I keep trying to parry. I keep trying to parry. Oh, he looks so sad. I don't really want to chop him. He looks so sad. Him looks so sad. I feel bad. Okay, time for my inevitable death. Because of course, you know, I can't parry in a room full of fucking barriers. Oh, this is great. Fun fact, if you didn't realize, you can't jump in this game. So, you've basically taken most of my mobility here. Not going well. Okay. Holy shit. I hate doing that. I really hate doing that. Especially when I have a slow weapon. But yeah, it's I would say it's kind of a Souls-like game. I haven't played any of the Souls-likes, but having a parry makes life a lot easier. Okay. So like I can't say whether or not it's a Souls-like. I could say my based on my friend and previous roommate Bunny, she played a lot of Hades, and like it reminds me. It doesn't have the romance stuff, obviously, but it reminds me playstyle wise of Hades. Necromantic hammer. Slow though. Shoots projectile. This is more in line with roguelikes. Hades. Yeah. I couldn't remember the roguelike. Okay. Oh, go up. Yeah. Roguelike, that's what it is. Not Souls-like. I mean, it's not dissimilar from Souls-like. It's still in that realm, but yeah, you cast rocks on me. Well, guess what? I cast break your neck. Like a bitch. You're chunking rocks at my ass. Rude. Hold to aim, explosive projectile. Oh my god, it's even slower than the hammer. Wow. Or no, its speed's better than the hammer, but the damage is lower. What's my current one? a good night, Shaman. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Shaman. It's almost midnight, Hunter. Are you ready for bed?
Yeah, just let me finish this run. Buddy. Ooh. Spicy. Getting spicy. Getting spicy. Thank you. Lucky bastard. You know, I could kill you in like one hit if you would just stay on the screen. Thank you. Lumber, stone, sure. We'll do the blueprint. Ooh, it's a fountain. Pretty. Eyeball.
What's that?
Eyeball.
Eyeball?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I need it to do, I was trying to do one of the outfits. Ding. Alright guys, we are gonna finish up for the night. And we will do one last little follower raffle if any of the readers would like to join. You are welcome to join. If not, no worries, it's cool. It's just offer if you want to. But we are gonna go ahead and get ready to raid out because it do be the late. It's 5 minutes till midnight here, so. Wow, there's already 4 people. Wow. These are white people.
Yeah.
Is it gonna let me click the button? Hello? No! It made me do it. Fuck. Let me see if it fixes it. It's a little wonky on the Steam Deck. Specifically with mouse and keyboard. It's kind of rude. But I do know who we're gonna raid at least. Do 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 boom bum bum bum. I can't tell if the 4 was correct or if it was bugging out. It's honestly kind of hard to tell. Okay. Well, if it decides to work.
Doing another raffle or something?
I was trying to. It's kind of being buggy. It said I had 4 people in it, but then it wouldn't let me click the end raffle button.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's working on my end. I have it open on Chrome at least. I just can't join it because I already joined it. Alright. What's the new follower form? Oh, I guess oh, he's the new follower form. What color? Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Do the white. It's cool. All right. Oh, new recruit was given a naturally obedient trait. What? That's not what that is? I don't know what that is. Okay. Sag. Okay, well, let me make the little kawaii outfit. Because I'm gonna forget that it's in here. Pee pee poo poo. And customize. It could be emo girl. Okay, now I'll assign it. Who do I want to be the kawaii? My wife already has an outfit. I don't. Feels kind of weird to give it to your mom. Let's see. Papa Duck? Papa Duck. That sounds funny. Papa Duck gets the anime waifu outfit. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, we're gonna swap over to the ending soon screen and get ready to raid out. We are going to raid out to Miss Gold Knight. She is currently playing, let me see, it was a Digimon game. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Thank you guys for stopping in, coming in with the raid. Make sure to do the self-cares if you need water, food, sleep, whatever. I hope you all have a good time zone. If you guys want to keep up with me, you're more than welcome to. I think is it exclamation point link? Nope, I lied. You can keep up with me on a lot of different places. There's VGen, Ko-Fi. You can find my Twitter and stuff linked to all of those. I also have a Discord server if you ever want to hang out. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. We don't have any more planned streams this week. But I might be streaming a little bit on Saturday. I have not made for sure plans. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in with the raid. Have a good night or a good day, depending on your time zone. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Make sure you go say hi to Good Night.